William Vedahoan Gatav from Bachelor of Elementary Education 2A. This is my second video response on our subject Science, Technology, and Society. This is my Good Life Collage. As we already know, technology was vastly known and useful to us in terms of education, transportation, communication, and many more. With that, through technology, it helped us to achieve and accomplish our desires. Either that desires are small or big, as long as the technology can provide us that desires that we need or desires that we want in order to have or in order to aim a happy life. Since the advancement of the technology brings a huge impact and aid in our life, this Good Life Collage shows how technology makes a man's desire realizable for a happy life. Let's start first with our first photo, which is storing data and documents digitally. The way we store our data or documents plays a major role on how easy it is to access, use, and keep secure. Digitizing our data or documents makes us store a large volume of documents or data in less space than a paper would take up. Even if you want a paper version of your selected documents, it is important to keep in mind to still have a digital version of it to act as a backup. And storing data or documents digitally, it is environmental. We didn't use paper on typing and writing of it. We just need to type it in our personal computer, and also it would less take space since we need to store it on our USB, and also it is easier for us to find, search, and save and copy our documents. Our next photo, which is mobile phone. So remember the evolvement of our cell phone or smartphone from keypad to touchscreen, which involve the strong signal and the usage of the internet in order to have a better and faster communication than using paper as the medium. Mobile phone became a part and parcel in our life, which we cannot live without the presence of our mobile phone, since it attained us a good life in order to connect with our loved ones regardless with a distance. It helped us to stay connected with our family, friends, our loved ones, and society, as well as there's a variety of ways, including call, text, or messages through email, and video calling or social media platform. Imagine the communication years ago, they used paper as a medium, and it would take up a lot of time in order the receiver receive that message. And in this generation or in this era, where technology are vastly used, in just one click, we can now have a conversation with our family or loved ones, and regardless of the distance. Our third photo, which is technology provide us entertainment. As you can see in the picture, the man watching a sport at home, but not on the actual place where the game held. By using some devices such as projector or technology to enlarge the quality of the video, we can now attain the emotion of being happy through the usage of technology. Unlike before, if we want to have some leisure time with our families and friends, we will went to amusement park, zoo, or at mall to have some quality time with them. And with the usage of technology, we will play, explore, and enjoy things at home through video games, virtual world, online role playing, and recreational social networking. With the usage of internet, we will watch or play things online or live, and we can also watch replays on the videos or entertainment that we want to watch. When it comes to education, technology help us students in various ways, such as exploring computer, exploring scientific innovation, and seeking answer through application. And with that, as a student, I can say that technology makes my college life easier and accessible, in which it makes me learn and explore things apart from what is being taught by our teacher. And with that, I can gather as much information as I want. Technology improved the communication and collaboration of the students and the teacher, from teacher-centric to learner-centric. Through the advancement of technology and educational system, it can make the students desire more on learning. Our last picture is transportation. The advancement of the transportation provides us an easy way to travel one place to another, in which it is easy to import and export our goods and services to our neighboring countries. And with that, through technology, we can see how things go smoothly, faster, and easier to transport someone or our goods and services to its destination. I'm going to answer the first question, which is, what is the relationship between the good life and the science? So let's define first what is science. So as we already know, science is a system of knowledge based on the proper method to organize the knowledge through research. While the good life is the characteristic by happiness springs that living and doing well. Good life is related to science in a way that the science provide a great life for everyone. And at the same time, it is the voyage of the good life that can fuel the science to seek and search more information around the world in order to meet the demands of the people. Science and good life are connected to each other, whereas it molds and influences each other, just like the concept of the cause and effect. If we dip through it, the science and good life to act as the concept of cause and effect, the science will find or search the cause of the problem of that phenomenon and provide a solution to solve it. This is where the effect occurs, since the problem of the phenomenon already dissolved by the science. It can resolve, or the outcome of it is a good life and great life towards to the people, in which with the help of the guidance and knowledge of the science, it can make the individual know the information beforehand. If there are some questions that need for an answer, with the help of the knowledge of the science, everything can be clarified with wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, in order to lead someone's good life and knowledgeable life. So I know everyone wants to live their life with the fullest in a good state. And with that, science need to experiment, search and discover something, inquiring questions, creating or displaying theories, testing and living agreeing to the refined truth. In this vast world, where the innovation and creation are rapidly growing and developing, in which science made our life convenient to live a good and happy life. And for the second question, which, does technology always lead us a good life? How and why? So in my opinion, technology indeed lead us a good life, yet at some point, it lead us harm in some ways. According to Bill Gates, technology is just a tool, a powerful tool. Deep human connection is very different. It is not a tool, it is not a means to an end, the purpose and the result of a meaningful life, and it will inspire the most amazing acts of love, generosity, and humanity. Which means that technology is not the center of the focus, but the person using the technology. Technology is a supporting tool to achieve a good life, but not a leading tool to lead us a good life. I know the purpose of technology in our life is to support and make things easier, faster, and comfortable in terms of education, transportation, communication, entertainment, safety, learning, and many more. And with that, we are too dependent towards the technology and the things that the technology can give to us. we became lazy towards the things that we can do without the usage of technology. And even the simple and easy tasks, we depended to technology to finish or accomplish that task. Remember, do not let yourself too dependent towards the technology. Everyone has a leading role to take up, such as making decisions, creating judgment and choices, and taking responsibility on your own life in which the technology cannot interfere. So if you have a knowledge on how to properly use the technology and the right purpose of it, there are chances of having a good life. And in order to improve the quality of our life, we should know what is the true essence of our existence and our true self by combining the technology and humanity to attain a good life.